Okay, so we are back, and we've got, oh, the fields are ready for tilling. This is our old base, and we have migrated slightly. Um, we had too many creeper explosions, and the slimes were just everywhere. And Chief Diesel kept getting blown up by creepers, and so we moved to more favorable locations. I'll go through the gate for posterity's sake, but Zelda is going to be walking us through some new top secret project he's been working on, and it has me extremely worried because he likes to do ridiculous things, and he asked me to come back to the old base, and so that generally spells disaster. Let's see how I get down there.
And down this little ladder here where you just, well, oh,
I'm shooting slimes.
something just, oh,
Popping a cap.
blasting off the blunderbuss. Okay.
Alright.
Rather earth-shattering boom every 3 seconds. Okay, so yeah, down here is where we used to have our quarries set up, as you can see. We had one, I think it was just one set up here. We started out with, oops, a very large one. And over here on the other side we had another one. And then I made 2 more on this side, also very large. And then I just decided to push the limit on it and see how large you could go. And from everything I've read and experienced, you can make a 64 by 64 one. So I made that here, down in this back corner. And actually I didn't let it finish. There still is a lot of stuff down there. It got filled with water. And I was actually just sort of wanting to make something superfluous, or however you say that word.
Superfluous.
Oh,
you didn't even let it get down to the good spot, man. We got like a bajillion stacks of cobblestone. I wonder if I can shoot that bat. Freaking sniper. Was there a sniper award? Boom!
Oh, yeah, don't point, no, don't point that thing at me.
I was trying to blow the apple off your head, but
yeah, let's not work on my crossbow.
Alright.
So anyways, yeah, our little golem is down here still patrolling. He's trying to hit something in the nether, apparently. So yeah, I decided that because we have no condensers
voodoo worship,
and everything like that, we still need a lot of materials, and so I went a little overboard. Hope you don't mind, Ingrimmm. I'm going to show you where I set up next. It's actually, if you want,
more ridiculous than this.
Yeah, just bear with me here.
Goodness.
There's the exit right here. Sorry, it kind of went right through your carrot field, but since we have about 7 bajillion carrots anyway, I don't think you're going to mind too much. So yeah, as you can see, there's something a little orange on the horizon there.
Oh, that is not a little orange. Oh, what have you done?
Well, I figured, you know what, it's in the water, maybe you'll see it.
Holy crap.
Because I know Captain Jack doesn't like the big scars on the landscape, and when it's in the water, it doesn't look too bad. As you can see, our very first quarry was right there.
Headshot. Sorry, hang on. I think my jetpack ran out. Oh, this is going to be terrible. Hang on.
Looks
oh my
like
goodness. Yeah, okay, here we go.
You can, if you have to
dude, I'm way ahead of you,
there,
except for the fact that I'm way behind. Hang on. Why is there a chicken in the water?
Well, I'm actually right above you, so.
Oh man, look at that thing screaming.
The ender chest.
Whoop. Whoop. Actually, this one's slow. That one's really fast back there.
Yeah, you can see, I think.
You have an engine that's off up here.
Cranking.
That's why that one's slow.
Oh, okay. I probably took the fuel out.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I did, in fact. There's the fuel. So anyways, I know you don't like industrial craft stuff, because it tends to be a little... Oh yeah, buildcraft.
Buildcraft is the bane of my existence.
Hey, it can look pretty cool. And you know what? Sometimes this messy kind of industrial look is pretty cool. Especially for something like this, it kind of gives it an oil rig kind of feel.
Oh my goodness. This is not an oil rig. This is like, well, I guess. Oh my word.
This is,
if Goliath built an oil rig, this is what it would look like. Oh crap. I'm
but
using
yeah,
a redstone engine as a stepstone.
it uses
Use two of
four
them.
64 by 64 quarries, powered by four
Goodness.
four of the new steam engines each, which
Oh,
are
I suppose I should be
supplied with
looking at this. So where is this
charcoal
thing? Oh,
and
okay.
the water from a pump hooked to an infinite source. And we actually just discovered a minute ago that the pump with one redstone engine couldn't keep up with the demand for all the water, so we had to add 3 more redstone engines. Hopefully those should be warming up and getting going.
The
Why
pipe
did
looks
you
full.
hook up? Why are you... Where'd these
I
redstone
didn't
engines come
have
from?
blocks. Oh yeah, I did. I had dirt. Hang on.
There's about 1,000 blocks a minute pouring out of this quarry, and you didn't know that?
I know. So, oh, I deleted your steam engine.
Oh!
Oops.
Oh well. Sorry,
Hang
they
on,
warm up pretty quick.
I'll fix it. I'll put aside my blunderbuss for just a moment. Where'd all that charcoal
So
go?
yeah, so everything that comes in through the quarries goes into these golden pipes and comes up, and we have a diamond pipe here that is sorting out dirt, gravel, cobblestone, and sand, and it's dumping all that into an incinerator, and everything else goes into an ender chest that is hooked up to a gigantic sorting machine that
Where's the incinerator?
Ingrimmm and Captain Jack built back
Oh,
at
there it
home
is, right
base
there. Okay, so let
with
me look at a
water.
setup here. We have your quarry. You have a bunch of steam engines, and there's one on the bottom, and they're all full.
As many as I could
And it
put.
comes into iron pipes. This is why I hate BuildCraft.
Well, the iron pipe just,
It is a lot easier to speed
facilitates
things
the...
up with BuildCraft though. And let's look at this diamond filter. So you're getting rid of sand. We need that
Should
for
I not be?
glass. Yeah,
Well, then
I just don't
sand
want
I
to
shall
overload
say.
that chest. I took it out. Okay, and those are going
Yeah,
into
the
our
only...
ender chest.
Yep. This one here.
And you'll see stuff get sucked out of there. Oh man, that's gonna be a lot of sand. Well,
Yeah, I was
Chief
just gonna
Diesel
say,
will be happy. Maybe we can sell some sand to Chief Diesel at a premium rate. This is an infinite pool for a water pump. You need a 3 by 3 by 1 deep of all source block. So when you're doing this 3 by 3 pool, it creates an infinite source of water. So it's good for mining underground, but you need to put, this is your pump, and you need to put the pump in the corner, which he's done. This is obscene. We're gonna mine. I think we moved our base away. This is insane. Get all that crap.
Yeah, our base is now,
It's making that noise.
by my waypoints, it's nearly 750 meters away from here in the
Yeah, I forgot.
westerly direction.
There's my village wheel. Oh, that must be it.
Boss.
Let me borrow your jetpack for a second, so I can get a
Oh, yeah, convenient.
glimpse of this. Yeah, I promise I'll
I'm
give
gonna
it
get
back
stranded out in the middle of nowhere.
eventually.
Oh, you're drowning.
I'm currently drowning. Hang on.
Floundering, I believe would be the right
All
word.
right, give me that junk. Did you? Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
curious to see if the...
Give me my piece of crap one. All right, let's go take a look at this thing. Oh my goodness! Look at those. Oh man, it's like an archaeological dig. Woo! Look at that. Oh my goodness. I think I just drained my boots. I didn't land in deep enough water. Okay, so we're back in our new base, and it's still under development, hence the nasty stone walls. But this is the chest that Zelda's quarry links to, and everything comes into here, and you can see stuff. If we watch it long enough, we should see stuff coming in. There's a little bit of coal coming in, some fertilizer from the other farms. Everything comes into here. There's a piece of ore, and it goes through, and these are the preliminary sorting machines. Anything that's an ore comes in and gets sent to the back of one of these maceration rigs and then gets smelted. And then everything else funnels over into this giant sorting machine. And this baby is configured with every type of block, armor, everything that we've made or encountered so far. And it all gets pumped into the back of these chests. So all of his ore that's unrefined is going to come in here. All of his refined ore should get refined automatically, and it'll come in here. And then anything else like fuel as it comes in will all get dumped into here. And you can see those quarries produce so much that we have to actually condense everything to just to be able to, and by condense I don't mean a condenser. We have to convert everything to big blocks. And these are chests, overflow chests that we have filled with all the extra stuff that those quarries are producing. So we'll do a tutorial on this sorting machine at a later date. It sorts everything. Everything that you see here is sorted. And it's actually pretty awesome. We don't do anything because I'm too lazy. So laziness breeds ingenuity, and everything automatically does all the work for me. So we'll cover that at a later time, but thanks for watching again. Remember to subscribe, visit the blog, check us out, leave us a note if you have a machine that you want us to build. Send us a note, we'll try and build it and try and get a video up for you guys. So alright, thanks a lot, thanks for watching, and as always, stay poised.